The xBrat Range Breakout Auto Trader is for scalping and day trading, and it looks to define ranges for opens or data ranges. So whether that's the oil pit open like we have here, or indexes or metals, things like that. So it defines a range, it gives it a bias. And the scalping type strategies here that we have targets in place. So the oil pit opens, the range is defined. It's also defined as in red because it's got a bearish bias. It breaks out, hits target 1, target 2, target 3. On the reverse side, we have the reversals. So if the oil pit opens and the bias is red, but we reverse out straight away, we get the reversal trade, target 1, target 2, target 3. So they're more scalping strategies. And then the day trading strategies, it looks for runners. So on the right here, we'll have a look at charts in a minute. We get the New York Stock Exchange open here, and we get one of the indexes. I think this is YM, and we get what's called a confirmation trade. So it uses what we call the manager to manage the trade then, so we can go all the way up here and we get the confirmation exit there. So that's more of a day trade, a longer term trade during the day. So let's have a look at a couple of charts. Okay, so this is the YM trade here. You can see the previous day we had a breakout through the London range here. If I just move that left slightly, so we print the London opening range, we print the New York Stock Exchange opening range for YM. We got the New York Stock Exchange open, no trade, comes back down, tests that London opening range, triggers the trade and goes all the way through. At this point here, it didn't carry it through the end of the session. We have one of the options we have is to close at the end of the session, so it took profit there. Then the following day we got the big trade on YM coming up here and managing all the way up, took it through the close, reopen, and then finally took it out. On the opposite side we have the reversals. So when we have a bearish bias in the first 15 minutes, we have the range defined, but we get some data come out. 15 minutes after the open, we push up, we get the reversal trade, target 1, target 2. Very, very simple. Again, on oil, those oil trades that you saw there, oil pit opened, the range was defined, it was a bearish bias, it broke out straight away, target 1, target 2, target 3. This is the 5-minute time frame. And then equally we have the reversals running on a separate chart set. We get that bearish bias. The range is defined. We've been coming down all the way into the oil pit open. We get the range defined, it's in red. The reversal order is put on. You can see this green vertical chart, and then we get in target 1, target 2, target 3. And very similar on NQ here as well. This is one of the day trade type settings here where it goes longer, and eventually we get taken out on the confirmation cross there. So very, very simple strategy, very powerful, whether it's scalping or day trading on futures.